Hi class, so the first fact pattern that I'm going to apply IRAC to is Sarah's music is distracting her dad who's trying to cook dinner. And the issue is, does Sarah have to turn the music off? And the rule is no loud noises in the house during weekday afternoons while kids are doing homework. So now I'm going to apply this rule to my fact pattern. And the first thing I will note is that the rule states no loud noises. And the facts don't clarify whether Sarah's music is loud. She could be playing this music very softly. And it says in the house, and the facts don't state where Sarah is playing her music. She could be playing her music in the backyard or in the garage or something. And next, the rule says during weekday afternoons, and the facts don't state whether this is a weekday. It could be the weekend. It also doesn't state if it's the afternoon. It does say that the dad's cooking dinner, but he could just be prepping it in the morning and cooking it later. Lastly, the rule says while kids are doing homework, and the facts don't state whether anyone's doing homework. It only states that dad's cooking dinner, which isn't mentioned anywhere in the rule. Therefore, my conclusion is that Sarah does not have to turn off her music since we don't have enough evidence in the facts that she's breaking any rules at all. My next fact pattern that I'm going to talk about is Andre left his sandwich baggie on the table in the break room. So the issue is, does Andre have to clean it up? And the rule is all employees must clean up their own trash. So we're going to assume that Andre is an employee since he's in the break room, and if he wasn't an employee, then he would have no reason to be there. And must clean up their own trash. So the sandwich baggie is Andre's, so it's his trash. And I guess there could be a dispute that the sandwich baggie is trash. Andre could want to use the sandwich baggie again and take it home with him and bring tomorrow's sandwich in the same bag, but nonetheless, he has to clean it up. And since he left it in a common area, he should have to take that. If he is going to take it home, he should put it in his car with his own things and not leave it where it's bothering other people. So my conclusion is that yes, Andre must clean up his sandwich baggie. The last issue, or the last fact pattern that I'm going to use IRAC on is James worked hard to bring up his grades. He improved from a B- to an A-. And the issue is, does James get to stay on the football team? And the rule is if James makes an A, he can stay on the football team. So first, we're talking about James. James is the one who's trying to stay on the football team, and James is the one who improved his grades. So that part, it makes sense. And next, the rule states that he must make an A. It doesn't say whether it has to be an A+ or an A-, so I'm going to assume that an A- is good enough for James to stay on the football team. And the last thing is, I guess the facts don't state that it's football season, but since the issue is being brought up, we're going to assume that it's football season and that he can stay on the football team. So that's my conclusion, that James can stay on the football team. And that's it.